everybody. Welcome to Vylah's 7-month update. Yay! It's 7 months. Vylah is going to be 7 months old on February the 27th. I'm pre-recording this because we're going on vacation on her month birthday. We're going, today is February the 26th. I'm pre-recording this, and so you probably won't see it until Monday, and so March the 2nd, I believe. And so yeah, I wanted to come and tell you guys all the wonderful things Vylah is doing. Vylah is such a big girl now, and Vylah is just like exploding. Her whole personality, I mean, it's like a lot of times I look at her and I don't really see her as a baby, even though I know she's a baby. It's that she's just doing so many things. It's like she's, that babyhood is like, it's going really, really, really fast. And so, first things first, Vylah is eating very, very well. Vylah eats the entire rainbow of vegetables and fruits. She doesn't refuse anything. She loves spinach, pureed of course, spinach, green beans, green peas, string beans, carrots, butternut squash, yellow squash, the whole squash family, carrots. I have just recently started giving her the mixtures of the two. I'll mix veggies with fruit, fruit with veggies, and so she's had strawberries and banana, blueberries and banana. She's had everything. We have not started meat yet. We're gonna wait until she's 8 months old before we start giving her meat. And so she has 1 full month left of her little vegetarian diet, and everything that we feed her, depending on the time of day, like for the morning time, we'll mix, I will give her oatmeal and banana, any type of fruit. You know, she'll get fruit and oatmeal. And then for lunch and dinner, she will have a vegetable mixed with fruit, or just a vegetable by itself with rice cereal. And I have to make it thick because Vylah likes her food thick. And so she's growing really, really well. And after she eats her food, her little bowl, she has 6 ounces of formula, and she takes that by herself. I lay her down, and she'll hold her bottle. She can't hold it sitting up yet, but she is a pro at holding it while laying down. So that gives me, that by itself is like a lifesaver, because I can just hand her bottle and I can go to the bathroom, I can go do whatever I need to do without her crying. Vylah is sitting up on her own, but she is a little top heavy, and so if she doesn't have really control of balance yet, and so she'll be sitting up, and if she jerks too much one way, or she's playing with her toys and she rocks too much another way, she'll just fall over. She'll lose her little balance and fall over. Yes, ma'am! She'll lose her balance and fall over. And she's really, really trying to, like, if she falls backwards, she's struggling, trying to lift herself up. Now, this morning, she was able to recover and lift herself up. And so I said, okay, cool. That was the first time she did it by herself. Because most of the times I have to help her. And so, but she does really good when I prop the pillows up on her back so that she can sit up, and she absolutely loves her high chair. She really loves her high chair. And so I have been taking the opportunity, taking advantage of her love for her high chair by putting her in her high chair when I want to work out, because I just felt like, you know, I was And I'll talk about that later. But anyway, back to Vylah. And so yeah, so Vylah is very, very vocal. She has just started to say da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's all she says. She's with mama all day, but she says da 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 because, as if you're not aware of child development, da da is much easier to say and pronounce than ma. You know, so I don't take it personal. I just know it's just, you know, funny to say, you know, she'll say da 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 da. You know, so she talks all the time. She's going to be just like mommy, very, very talkative. I think she's going to say words before she's actually crawling or walking. She's going to be talking, you know. As far as her mobility, Vylah she doesn't really get the concept of getting on her knees, and so she's like hardcore swimming. Like if you put Vylah on her belly, she's just like, I'm trying to go, but I can't go nowhere. I'm trying to go. She tries so hard to crawl, but she should get it. If you're not aware, Vylah was 4 weeks premature, and when it comes to her milestones, Vylah is exactly 4 weeks ahead. Things that other babies have gotten at this age, Vylah won't master until the very next month. And it's just the truth, because certain things that I was waiting for her to do, she didn't start doing until the very next month. And so I'm not really worried about it. As long as she reaches it, you know, whenever she reaches it, I'm cool with it. Vylah does not have any teeth right now, but she has been drooling a lot, and she is really, really into her thumb on the side. Chew, 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 always chewing on her thumb. And so I believe that, as you can see now, I don't know if you can see, but she's hardcore chewing on her thumb. And so I believe teeth are imminent. Right? Or she'll take these 2 fingers, you know, and so she should be getting some teeth within a month or so, or within the next couple of months she should be getting some teeth. And so yeah, I had to pack up all of her 0 to 3 month clothes, because even though she's still fit in them, Vylah has an array of clothes. She has so much clothes. I just had to decide, like, listen, she's never going to she's going to be wearing these things forever. So I had to just say, you know what, enough. And so, I mean, even though she's still fit in most of her 0 to 3 months, I had to start packing them up and get her to wear her bigger clothes. And so Vylah is currently wearing 3 to 6 month clothing. Her pajamas are 3 to 6 months, which are so big on her right now, but she gotta wear them because you gotta let them 0 to 3s go, honey. And plus, with, you know, we want them to be in those clothes to be in good condition when she gets a sibling. You know, when she gets a sibling, I don't want the clothes to be all ragged out and raggedy, because you know, she been wearing them to death. So yeah, I had to just completely redo her whole closet, her little mini closet over there, and her drawers, and just go through every single piece of clothing, and anything that says 0 to 3, whether she could fit it or not, went inside her the little bag that I have to pack up all of her clothes. And so yeah. And what else do you do? Vyla's very, very expressive. When she sees me, when I wake her up, and when she wakes up in the morning and I go get her, she is just a ball of excitement. She'll just like, I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna take a clip of it one day, and add it to this video. When she does it, she's so excited, and then when she's like, you know, and she'll kick and she'll smile like, yay, mommy, come and get me. So she's very, very expressive. And as far as, I was going to say something, but I oh, yes, Vylah does have separation anxiety really bad. I guess it's because this is the age that they do experience the separation anxiety, and so we're trying to work on it. She does go with mother-in-law once a month. She spends the entire day. She spends about 12 hours with her from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And she cries in the beginning, but my mother-in-law is really good at, you know, trying to distract her into calming down and doing things with her that will, you know, get her to recover from missing us so much. And so that's good. Um, Sleeping. Vyla's doing really, really well sleeping. Vyla sleeps through the night. She, well, not entirely. She does wake up because she goes to bed. Now, for whatever reason, Vyla has set her own bedtime. I don't know what it is, but I can't take credit for her going to bed when she goes to bed. Just recently, it's like Vyla is starting to get tired around 7 o'clock, 7:30 p.m. And just recently, you know, she's starting to express signs of tiredness by rubbing her eyes. Like, it was just like out of the blue, she just started doing that. When she was getting tired, when she starts getting tired, she'll take either one hand and do like this to her eye, or she'll go just like this. It's so cool to see her do that. I don't know how that happened, but she's doing that. She rubs both of her eyes and it's like, uh-oh, somebody's sleeping. And so when she does that, you know, we usually take the 7 o'clock hour to give her her last feed. Usually we probably feed her around 6:30, feed her dinner. And she usually has a bottle after every single bowl of food that she eats. But at nighttime, I usually delay her last bottle to give to her when she goes down to sleep. And so the 7 o'clock hour, we take a bath, you know, I bathe her real good, and then I give her about 5 to 10 minutes to play on her own in the, I bathe her in the kitchen sink. And so I let her play in the water and just play for a little bit, and then I dry her off, massage her with coconut oil, and put on her PJs, and we say our prayer, and we kiss Daddy goodnight, and I'll give her last bottle and lay her down. Now, if you're not aware, it is not good to let babies just have their bottle just sucking on it all night long, which is not what I do. I give her her bottle. When she has finished her milk, I do the quick switcheroo, put the pacifier in there right quick, and I take the bottle away. Because, you know, when they sleep, when they sleep with the bottle in their mouth, it does cause decay, mouth decay. And so we don't want that to happen. And so I'm constantly, as soon as I give her her bottle, when she goes down and I turn the lights off, I'll take the opportunity to go take a shower, bathe and everything, and then when I come back, she's usually done with her bottle, and but she's still sucking on it. And so, but she's sleeping, and so I'll just switch the bottle and then just stick the pacifier in her mouth, and then she'll flip over on her belly by herself, and she'll just go to sleep. When I went to her 6-month appointment, the doctor told me that it was really not necessary for her to be having a feeding at night. Vyla wakes up, she goes to bed at between 8 and 8:30. Sometimes I'll push it later, you know, and she always wakes up between 3 a.m. and 3:30 a.m. for her bottle, and she goes right back down, you know, and then she'll sleep from 3:30 to about 8:30 in the morning. And so I don't really know if I should stop feeding her at night. I mean, I don't want to deal with the hysterics that come along with not giving her a bottle. I mean, we're talking about a simple formula bottle. We're not talking about no food or nothing like that at night. Just a simple, regular, old plain bottle, plain formula bottle. But I'm not really sure. Let me know, you guys, at what age did your baby stop taking a bottle at night and they actually slept completely through the night. I mean, after her bottle, she goes right back to sleep, and so that's a good thing for me. But the doctor told me that it's not necessary for her at this age to have a bottle at night. So I don't know. Um, so yeah. So we're starting to, I'm starting to read a lot to her and do a lot of talking and explaining things. You know, Vyla's really into cups now. Not sippy cups, but just regular cups, because usually I'm holding her when I'm drinking out of a cup, but she doesn't understand the concept of a cup. She wants to, because you know babies learn from tasting, and so when I drink out of a cup, I'll let her taste the rim, because that's all she wants to do. She don't want to, she's not interested in what I'm drinking. She just want to taste the cup. And so, uh-oh, somebody's boo-boo. You boo-booing? Yes. And so when I'm drinking out of a cup, I'll hand the cup to her and I'll say, drink, drink, drink. And she'll just be trying to taste the rim, and then I'll drink some, and then I'll give her the cup. But I don't let her drink anything because, you know, we're not doing juice. We're not doing juice right now. So yeah. When she does start, my husband said we'll start on a sippy cup at 9 months, giving her water out of a sippy cup. And so she'll start practicing on that, because we will be weaning her from the bottle by 11 and a half months. And so that is the plan, you know. And so hey. But Vyla's doing very well. Vyla's very grabby. I have to make sure her nails are cut every single 7 days, every 5 to 7 days. I have to cut her nails, because Vyla likes to grab a hold of your face. She will snatch. You have to be careful, because she's just like, man, she will snatch my glasses off. She likes to pull on my husband's beard. She likes to pull, since our lips are big, she likes to take our lips and pull on them. And we got to make sure those claws are cut, honey, because she will pull your lips off your face. Vyla is very, when she's upset, she's still pulling on her hair. I just hate when she does that. When she gets mad, she'll take her hair and she'll pull. I usually don't style her hair unless we're going somewhere. I just keep it in a nice little curly fro, just to give her hair a break, because, you know, I don't want to ponytail her to death and then cause breakage and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for little Vyla. And so you guys are going to see our first family portrait next week. And so I'm excited to show you guys that. And so, yeah. Is there anything else you want to tell everybody? Huh? I got her some shoes, but she can't fit them. Her feet are so small. She can't fit them. I got her some 0 to 3 month shoes from Target. They're only $2.68. I was like, hey, let me just buy these shoes. And they don't really fit her yet. They're so cute. Little shoes. I bought her 3 pairs of shoes, but she can't fit them yet. But it ain't no big thing for her to wear shoes. She just enjoys playing with them. What are you doing, little girl? What are you doing, little girl? But that's it for Vyla. Well, I am 7 months postpartum. I'm doing really well. I am, I think the only major thing with me is that making time for myself. You know, as a new mother, a lot of times we get so lost in motherhood and taking care of baby, we kind of let ourselves go and let different things go. And I just recently went on a little shopping spree to shop for my new, you know, current shape as I am now. And not that I'm going to stay this heavy, but, you know, I don't want to look like no damn bum either. And so I have started working out every single day. I utilize this wonderful thing here, this high chair. She will sit in this thing for more than an hour, And so I try to get in every single day, 7 days a week, a 30-minute workout while she's sitting in this seat playing with paper or playing with her pacifier that I stick on her. She will sit right here, and I think the whole action of me moving around and doing my workout exercise is just so entertaining to her that she don't mind sitting in her, she don't mind sitting, she don't even care about her toys. She'll just watch me exercise for 30 minutes. And I had to start doing that because I was really neglecting myself. I have one of those body types that I have to exercise every single day, or this is what my reality will be, you know. And because I don't eat much, you know, it's just, I just have those body types. It's like I have to exercise every day or I will be heavy. If I don't exercise regularly, I will be heavy. And so that's just how it is. And so I had to really say, you have to, because I don't want to just stick her in her crib or stick her in a room with the door closed and have her scream. You know what I'm saying? I had to figure out what does she like to do so that I can have that time to myself, because, you know, as you guys know, you know, the weather fluctuates so much. You know, I try to get a walk in every day, but some days it's like even like in Florida, it was like 40 degrees, 50 degrees one day, 30 degrees another day. I can't take her out in that weather like that, and then it's raining, you know. And so I relied on the walks, but they weren't effective enough. And so I had to say, well, what can I do that doesn't take too long? And so I was on YouTube looking for some exercise videos, and I found this lady that she's pregnant, and she was pregnant around the same time that I was, and she has a whole series on pregnancy workout aerobics and, you know, postnatal workout aerobics and stuff. And so I've been doing that, and I absolutely love it. I feel so much better. You know, I really don't talk much about my weight because she likes to scream. I didn't mention that, but yeah, she's into this screaming thing. But anyway, I don't talk much about my weight because I don't want to be, I don't want to make it a big deal, because it's really not a big deal. I've learned to love myself, you know, regardless of what size I am. I have a wonderful husband that loves me big, small, medium, whatever. He just loves me, and I appreciate that, because especially when you just have a baby, you know, or you're going through something where you're just gaining a lot of weight, you know, you're stressed out with, you know, issues in your life or whatever, you know, it's good to have a partner who doesn't care, who will love you regardless, you know. And so, but, you know, everybody has a limit, and I have a limit. I felt once my weight, I guess, started to affect the things that I regularly need to do, like putting on my clothes, like, you know, doing simple stuff, is starting to become difficult because of my size. I was like, okay, well, we need to start dropping some of this weight, because we don't want to be limited. And once home slice over here becomes mobile, I need to be, you know, I need to be physically fit so I can run behind her, you know. I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? And so it's important for me to not only lose weight for myself, but for little Miss Muffet right here. And so, and plus I want to be an example to her and her siblings, to let them know that being physically fit is important. Now, ain't nobody talking about being no size 2 or 3. I'm talking about being heart healthy, being at a normal weight, you know, and just being healthy. You don't have to be stick thin. I don't believe in all that. But I do believe in being healthy and being able to do things. Now, when you can't put on your socks, put on your shoes without huffing and puffing or struggling, then yeah, you're kind of heavy. And that's what I'm going through right now. So I had to just say, you know what, bump that. You know, even though we're TTCing and everything, I'm working out like an old mad woman. And I'm going to continue to work it out, you know, throughout my second pregnancy, once I do become pregnant. And after my second baby, I'm just going to go on a fitness craze because I want to drop over 100 pounds. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. You want to say anything? You smell like boo-boo. Straight up and down. Say hey to the people. Alright. Say hey. Say hey. Say my name is Vylah. Vylah. Let me get this girl heavy. Say my name is Vylah. Can y'all see? Say hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Alright, everybody. We're going to go ahead and go. Because Vylah is stinking. She made a poopy in her pants. Oh, did I tell you guys her weight? Her last weight when she was at her 6 months, she was 17 pounds, 3 ounces. So, she hasn't hit 20 pounds yet, which is interesting because the girl eats all the time. So I eat all the time, mommy. She just probably has a fast metabolism, which is good. So, anyways, I know this video was long. I don't know how long yet, but I know it's long. So, say bye-bye to everybody. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Next time y'all see me, y'all probably know how to wave by myself. Bye-bye. I'll see y'all. Mommy gonna clean my booty. Alright, guys, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you just want to say hey, leave it down below. Oh, and I have some new subscribers. Hey, y'all, welcome to my channel. If you have any video ideas that you would like to see me do, please leave them down below. I have a ton of videos that I'm going to be uploading and pre-recording for you all, and so you guys look out for that. And so I will talk to you guys later. We are going on vacation tomorrow, honey bunch, and we are going to have a good time, and we're going to vlog it all. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye-bye.